sorry. We found out, and I was like,
hello.
okay.
Why is my... Oh, I think I need to... Hold on. Hold on. Pause. Now I'm messed up.
Well, hey, yeah, I'm about to say, make sure all your settings survive the transfer. Yeah.
I had to reopen VTube Studio. We're doing great. We're late. We're not working. We're
Hey, listen. This isn't a prime time, top of the line, Fox funded, fit here. We're
there
poor.
we go. Okay, there we go. I don't know what my we were we were fucking around for so long, and my webcam errored out.
Has your face regained its control?
Yes.
All right,
Right,
drum roll, please.
Anyone wanna do the recap?
It's been a minute, so I legitimately have forgotten.
We didn't do much. Now think about it. We met there was a drow down here that was friends with the drow that we saved a while back, and they said that they would give us a nice safe area of passage, something, if we cleared out the rest of this floor. So we were working on that. The main thing I remember is that I fireballed a room twice, and everything exploded in it, and I almost died.
Yeah,
That did happen.
And then we thought that these guys that were in this room that we're currently in were hot shit, and they were not.
Yeah, we kind of just clapped him.
Yeah. The request that you had for clearing the floor, one of the things, it was 3 distinct places. One of them was here that you already cleared, this big thing. The other is all the way over here. And then the final one is over here.
All right, team, let's do what we do best and take out the trash.
Yeah.
Is everyone healed up though? Hold on, because we did kind of got beat up in one fight.
You should have rested.
Yeah,
the
we
reason
did.
you came into this
We did.
room was to take a full rest.
Yee. Let me out. Let me free.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna go open
Muscle
doors.
is freedom
I'm
from
gonna go open
bonds, no doors.
doors and
Lynette, no!
beat.
It's too much power.
I say we go over here first, though, since it's right here.
Oh. I'm still
Alright.
here. I'm just letting my dog out, and I'm done with it.
You are free to move.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, can we unlock the door?
Oh, no.
Don't worry, we have the key that unlocks anything.
Yep. We should write that in a sticky note as well and just put it on our computers. Be like, we have a key.
Oh, I was too short to reach the door. That was the problem.
Oh.
Come
Actually,
on, friends,
have
let's
all these
go.
effects. Am I good? No.
Hey, can you fly yet?
No.
Dang.
Technically not.
I pointed at her wings. What the
Well,
fuck?
Lynette can hover, but she's still, subjected to the forces of gravity, just at a different, height.
Oh, it's pretty in here. There's plants.
You know, realistically, you could glide. Like, I can throw you like a paper airplane.
Oh man, we should make her like sugar glider wings, then she can glide.
She has wings.
Yeah, but they're not for gliding. I feel like they just rip apart in the air.
1 sec, my VPN's acting. I need to switch service.
Yeah, those guys are just
Ew.
kind of standing there, by the way.
What guys? You see guys? Oh yeah, I didn't see those guys.
Those guys.
You mean these guys?
Yeah, those
Oh,
guys.
there's 4 guys there.
They're
Four
just
guys
discussing amongst themselves.
You wanna fireball that or?
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of wanted to spiral them.
This is a good time for a fireball.
There we go. Oh, we're fireball.
Yeah, we were walking up the hallway and there's 4 guys around this hallway, so we authorized the Lynette drone strike.
Damn.
Excuse me, I'm actually still technically in the room. That's kidding.
No, it's ahead of us. It's ahead of us.
Okay.
No, yeah,
okay.
it's weird. Get
Don't
your
worry,
ass over
Eagle
here.
never misses. Or I guess
I'm going. I had to reload the
Pixie
game.
never
I had to
misses.
switch my VPN. But we're all having issues today. I'm
All
having
right, all
issues
right,
with
all right. Let
VPN.
me roll these poor
What? Why are they mysteries?
who's
Jesus
mysteries?
Christ. The
They've
dice
got like
had
the
question marks
DM.
all over it.
They've
Oh,
got like
did
the
they?
DM thing, so we can't see what they actually roll.
Oh, well, that's new, I guess.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Uh,
that's new. I've never seen that before.
well,
Ooh.
yeah, 2 of them crit failed and 2 of them failed. So roll that
Let's
damage. It's gonna be a
go.
lot.
Oh, this is cool. I like the new damage roll thing.
I don't know where anyone is. Y'all went south or which direction?
North. Come all the way north and over here.
Over here.
Right, so these guys take the full damage, and these guys take the double damage.
Wouldn't it be nice?
You absolutely blasted the crap out of them. They were just, minding their own business,
No.
discussing amongst themselves what they were gonna eat for lunch
They
today,
can discuss in
No.
hell.
and they very much will be discussing in hell. Well, they're still alive, but very,
Very soon.
very surprised.
Go ahead and set your reservations, gang. You're gonna be there in no time. Wait, is he saying
My
this?
light.
Okay, let me just make sure I healed
Torch is lit. I see now.
the NPCs.
Guys,
No, I like
how's
the
it
character
going?
sheet is nicer.
Hmm?
The
Is it?
character sheet is like everything's just bigger, easy to see. Like on
I
the
think I'm
Oh
side.
yeah.
going the wrong way.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, no. This does look different.
Thank you.
You can still move your character, right? I didn't just fuck it up. Okay, I didn't fuck it up. Okay. Yeah, all these dudes just got singed. The 2 that got crit hit are on fire, and they decide to plunge into the water below.
Yippee.
Uh, you hear the splash, and then you hear yells and the sound of thrashing in the water.
Dumbasses.
The other 2 that didn't crit fail and weren't lit heavily on fire look at their friend. They go to the edge, try to help them. One of them reaches out and absolutely whiffs it to the point where the guy drags
Jesus.
him into the water with him.
That's
Uh,
that's
You
crazy.
hold
the
this for me.
the other one sees everything that has happened and refuses to help and just runs away.
I say,
I'd
wow,
call that
finally.
problem solved.
As he runs away, you
Pretty smart.
hear thumps off in the distance, a single yell, like just a cry, and then silence.
Oh no.
Oh, is it like a high pitch cry, a low pitch, a gurgly sound? What kind of yell is it?
Lynette's gonna turn around to the party with the proud hands on the hips.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Lynette's so proud of herself for. I mean, it was a good shot. I can't lie. I can't hold you.
Oh.
It was a good shot. Like,
Lamau.
Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah.
this poor guy's there. Lamau, said the fireball pixie.
So, yeah, where they were at was literally just a large, smelly cave with the murky water to your left.
they really died for a large
Also,
chili
Things
cake.
that
I'm
look
a
like
sprite. That's
noodles.
racist.
Oh, are you? Shit, I've been thinking you're a pixie this whole time. I'm not
Are
gonna
these
lie.
guts?
Uh,
Entrails?
yeah.
Mm, I don't. It doesn't
Oh.
look like the seminal 1997
Wait,
protagonist from The
Is this
Signing.
Lynette's inner
Not the inside ropes.
the inside rope?
Oh, get the inside ropes out of
I haven't brought out the
here.
inside ropes in so long.
No, you don't need to. You can hover.
Uh,
Question real quick. I'm realizing that I have 3 languages and 2 unallocated languages.
Oh, you better fill that
so
in.
then choose 2 languages.
Yeah. Well, I've had Common and Fey, but now I have Wild Song.
Oh, that's part of the update. I'm sorry. It changed the name of some languages.
Oh, okay. So I guess
Get
I also
away from
just get to.
D&D naming convention. 'cause
What is
the
Wild
whole,
Song then? Is that?
I'm pretty
The
sure that
druid
was.
one.
Yeah, I think that was. Let me just double check for you.
Druidic language, yeah, it says. Okay, for some reason I get 2 more that aren't allocated. I thought I knew Elven. Maybe I don't. Did I always?
Elven's
Did I?
cool.
I know that you understood. Didn't you understand like Rin and like someone else when they were speaking Elven last time?
No, it was the druid language.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then shit. Oh,
Maybe I only had 3.
I'm cold. Damn. What the fudge?
Well, I'd love to know what any of the like. I know what halfling and goblin are and gnomish, but what the fuck's Empyrean? Oh my god, like 4th way.
Uh,
Why do you know the gremlin languages?
Well, no, I'm
Oopsies.
looking at
What?
the
oh,
list of
she's a
languages
gremlin.
that I can.
Oh.
Sasquatch, what the fuck?
Dude,
Why
you know
is there
Sasquatch?
just Russian? Why is
You know
Russian
Russian?
just
Like,
why is Russian just a
we-
language?
we have fake fantasy Russian and then Russian.
I. Oh my god, why? Why is this?
You guys should
list
also look at
impossible to
yours
find?
just in case. It's it's on the first page of my character sheet. It shows I have 2 languages unallocated. Kitsune. That's me.
I have Empyrean and Fae. And then common, obviously.
Oh my god, you speak
remember,
4th wing? Damn.
I do.
That's crazy.
And Imperium,
I
the
know.
name of this like kingdom we're in, like
Well, I would
I
assume
do
it's Taldane.
remember I can also read any language as well. That's part of like one of my I guess like
Nerd.
I like how you
Nerd.
can read.
I
like
can
how
read
you
but I
can
can't
read any like
understand.
even if it's not in braille. Like how do you do that?
Oh, my crystal ball tells me.
I love the fact that I can't find this easily because all of the remaster stuff is just bringing up all the character options for in-game shit and not the languages. Like,
Not the languages.
It's fine.
well,
Oh, you can roll to
figure it out,
swim.
right?
Roll to swim or fucking drown. Alright. So is there any more we can explore, or is it just
Yeah, up,
like go
up.
up?
Yeah, we gotta go up.
Oh, I see a child of Bakura.
As you guys approach, you're not supposed. This actually just gets tossed in the direction of this wall, and you can see that large chunks of this child of Belcora have been removed from the body.
Removed. What do you mean removed?
Very,
Yeah.
very viciously through
Oh,
what
no.
appear to be bite and tear marks.
An ebony guardian Odegaard.
You're
What is
free to
that?
move.
I see its arm. and a red dot. I don't know why there's a red dot, but
No, they got red dots. Hold up, like. Let's inspect him. Can I?
yo, what the fuck is that?
Never mind. I
What
think you
is
found it.
that, dog? What is
Yeah, no,
that?
I think you found it.
Well,
That's like the worst version of a fucking oh my god. It's gonna come to me. The Star Wars Yeti.
A panther?
No. What the fuck? The Panther's not a fucking Yeti. What the fuck?
I also want
Wampa?
to. I want to
Womp.
quickly admire
Yeah.
the fact that there's ambient lighting in this room. It's switching from purple to blue.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
you're right.
bisexual lighting?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not confusing because
bisexual
they're so
lighting.
fucking close together. Like,
Did it always do that, Brix? Like at DM?
you haven't been in this room.
You haven't been in this room.
that's
I
crazy.
have
Work.
been in this room. Anyways, you guys turn the corner and the creature sees you.
Wampa.
This is
Nightmare
what it
Wampa.
looked like.
Nightmare Wampa.
Oh my god. Yeah, oh wait, I've seen this thing before. No, wait, maybe that's not it.
Nightmare Wampa. Yo, why's it got abs for days, bro?
He hits the
Wait.
gym. Look at those arms. He's got fucking 4 of them.
Yo, this thing fucks.
Probably.
That has like one 6-pack at least.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, I see.
Or his 6-pack has a 6-pack. What is
Yeah.
You see that he's holding something in his hands, like as you saw in that art, something very crimson.
Crimson.
Um, yeah, it is. It is a nice crimson color. Uh, you hear whispers within the chamber in front of you, but not from the creature. You just hear, assorted yells and screams from the creature as it's about to go and try to remove some flesh from your bodies, as it just did to the child of Belcora.
No, our bodies.
Uh, roll for initiative. Let
Oh my
me
goodness.
put you guys in your combat.
Wait, am I stupid? Okay, I was like, where's the initiative
I
page?
cracked the hell out of my finger just now.
Oh, boo!
Oh, I didn't click the roll button. Hey, we're still the highest. What? Tell that they ain't even here. That's a bullshit.
Not the question marks.
It was
Okay,
somehow
here
getting
we're.
higher.
It's just hey, at least I rolled well on that instead of the rolls to kill you.
The Ugaloth or whatever his name is. Ugaloth,
uh,
the Flesh Ripper.
all right, so we're starting the encounter with Tilvith, but Tilvith is like way behind, and there's only a thin little path that you can use to escape if you needed to, which is currently blocked by humans, so you can't really escape. So that's it for Tilvith this turn. Maka, it's your turn.
All right. Not hit. Count the distance here. Is this like how big is this? Like, do I gotta jump that to make that?
Um, no, that's possible. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here though, just to intercept. And then we're gonna cast field.
I gotta get rid
And
of a
then
lot of buffs from you. Oh my
yeah, okay. I
god,
was like, damn, why am I still buffed up? Like,
I think I just deleted you from existence for a moment.
oh!
Wait, hold on. Is there a thing where we can switch the? Since we rolled the same thing, can I do something first?
If you wanted to,
You wanna go
yeah, we
for me?
can.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
nothing.
No, no, no. You can go up there. That's okay.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna go here.
Okay,
I'm
you
just
did
gonna.
roll the same thing, right? Because
Yeah.
I deleted Maka from existence, so I need to put the
Hey,
Cast
20.
shield.
Maka,
What?
go have
Yeah.
some fun.
Oh wait, what did you cast? What is Flame Dancer?
I just made you go Super Saiyan.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, well, no, I still want him to cross over here because I have to move and then move again. So we're gonna fight defensively, and that'll be my turn because I'm gonna like just let him close the distance.
Let me put this and let me read this spell.
Yeah, I want to say, what is this? Play fire in circles of target's hands and feet, and eyes and hair catch a
Oh,
blaze.
okay, got it.
Oh, yo, what?
Yeah, you do an additional 2d6 fire damage. Are you sure you don't want to go punch it?
I'm trying to think, because I have to move. How far is that?
We're all
Maka,
ranged.
are you willing? Are you willing to be set on fire? It's
Yeah, because I
the
can.
spell has to be willing.
So if I make two actions, then I can double move, go here, and still attack him. I'm not gonna cast shield on myself.
You
Going
don't
straight
need
for the
shield.
offense play.
Yeah, going. It's our classic maneuver. Uh,
You
can't
don't
do
need
that.
shield. I have something for that too. It's okay.
Um,
Oh my
Maka,
god.
Oh,
as you enter the area with all of these different bioluminescent fungi,
Uh-huh.
from the walls around you, you hear something.
Oh.
yo, what the fuck? Great. That's what Maka needs. More voices.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
Because only you hear it after all.
Who, who the hell is that?
This is not the same voice that you were hearing before, and as you asked that, that voice is like, that was not me.
Okay, hold on, I gotta focus. I don't have time to figure out why I have another voice in my head. Can I use a hero point to reroll that?
Yeah.
Why does
Yeah,
this shit only happen to Maka though? I kind of feel
I
bad.
and I'm sounding crazier every time this happens because
Like
that like
honestly, I'm the cursed one, and how are you getting into this?
What the
okay,
fuck?
damn. It's like, oh, he's got some like I'm distracted because now I have two voices. Like you hear me talking to myself, and I'm like, no, gotta focus. Like,
You must lock in.
right, I need to lock in. Well, that's my turn. Hopefully, he doesn't lock me in.
All right. Lynette, it's your turn.
I have one more action after
Oh, okay.
that.
Actually, it
So,
lasts a minute, so we got some time.
I have a question for how concentration works. Do I have to do nothing?
Uh,
It's just you just
so
don't have to get hit, right?
with the remaster, they changed how it works. The idea is you'll not be able to cast another spell unless it's tagged specifically.
Okay, so I
But you
could.
can still attack and stuff.
Okay, that was my question. Um, how far is this though? This is pretty damn fucking far.
Yeah, like he was pretty far out. Like you gotta close the distance.
This okay, 50 feet. Um,
Okay, I'm loving the little icons next to our names in the chat. Really spicing it up.
I wonder if there's a way to make that a portrait instead of just your token.
Oh,
That's something I'd have to look into.
um, that's 20 feet. I guess I'll just move up here so I can see better. Maybe like there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So next is the creature.
all right, here we go. Don't rip me in half.
It is going to.
What's that little red thing next to its name, by the way, in the initiative list? I've noticed it's on the portrait as well.
It has a thing. It's
Oh.
an effect, just like how you have your buffs and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, never mind. It just looks different. So I was like confused.
So it's going to use one of its actions, Furious Claws, to make.
Oh God, how many attacks is this?
Oh, you know what? You got saved. It won't. It's
Oh,
just going to do 2 regular claw strikes instead of Furious Claws. They 1 crits and 1 hits.
Yikes.
34
The
damage.
question marks make this a little bit more intimidating.
For real. Like,
I want to know the math.
You take 42 plus 22, so you're taking
Jesus.
64 points of damage.
Ah!
And it's going to use its final action to rend you.
Oh no.
Because it hits you the previous 2 strikes, it automatically deals damage.
Oh no. I can't dodge this, huh?
Did we just
Can
send Maka to his death?
we just did walk into his death.
That's it for the creature's turn.
Let's see. Holy fuck.
It's Rin's turn, and she just hears a crap ton of stuff happening. And
Don't worry, Maka. Everything will be Daijobu.
Everything will be by
I'm gonna
over.
cast Airwalk on herself, allowing her to walk upwards above from all the human bodies. And she's gonna move over here. Stella, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see who's left. I might be able to do something. I wanna try. I wanna try nice. I'll go ahead and. Or is this? I'm gonna the ruler. Gotta measure. Oh, how is it? Okay. Okay, 50 feet away. But if I move this way, if I move 5, that was an action, so this should be 45. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and start to really. My God, stop, please. Enough. There we go. Um, let me see something. It's standing. Oh, you didn't take away magic weapon from me, by the way.
Did I not?
No. I was looking for the other spell. I was like, I thought I added this. It's okay. Can you replace my magic weapon with bless? Because that's what I had asked. Maybe. Okay. Either way, my apologies.
You have
Uh,
bless in your spell list though.
it's
You're
I'm missing something. Command, bless, admonishing ray. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do command, and I feel should we have it come closer to us or should we have it running? I might do that.
Oh, he's pretty far away.
Oh no, but it's 30 feet anyway. Well, I guess I could use an action to like make it double. I can reach it. I think it'd be easier if it comes to us because that way we can all attack instead of having to run and walk. Okay, I'm gonna have it approach us.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you're
go ahead
approaching me?
and oh, you're approaching me. So command with the feet of where'd he go? With the feet, my feet, the feet that I have. Uh, that
All two
is
of them.
somewhere. There it is. And use this action and combine. So I'm gonna go ahead and have it reach up to the rest of the length it's missing. Um, and I'm gonna have it do a for it to come closer to us.
okay. It will use its first action next turn to do that.
Okay. That's it for my turn. I used all my actions.
Alright, it's Amicia's turn. And she's going to.
I let them know. I let them know, hey, it's gonna come closer to us. Next turn.
Okay, she she appreciates knowing that because she was about to do something completely different. She's like, thanks for letting me know, Stella. And she runs up here. And that was her first action. And she's going to cast Mirror
Violating her
Image.
restraining order.
I thought you guys kissed and made up.
Actually, she's going to cast Slow on it. Why doesn't it have a save?
He can't be slowed. He's already too
Oh,
slow.
I know why it doesn't have a save.
Fuck.
I'm gonna recast that so that I have the nice and easy button for me. And it's slowed 1, so that means it's losing an action every turn.
Hell yeah.
It's Morlibint's turn. Morlibint is just gonna calmly walk here.
Yo, remember when he was dead? Yo,
Remember when
remember that
Morlobin was a
part?
remember when he was a child? Do you guys also remember when he was a werewolf? Do you remember?
Oh Jesus Christ, you're right.
When
A
he
lot
was
has happened in Marvel.
all of these things that happened to
A
poor
dead
old
child
Morligan.
werewolf? Yeah, that was crazy.
Morlevin, I think you should retire. Actually, go be happy with your husband. You
No.
like, come on. No. Okay.
Morligan is just gonna cast telekinetic projectile.
Ah, God,
Oh my god.
homophobic.
Rock.
Yeah, he doesn't want to blow his load this early.
Oh.
Not like it
What?
matters. It's Sylvith's turn. Sylvith can finally move. And is in range of the creature and will do as Tilvith always does and just throws a rock.
Damn,
And
y'all
the
suck
rock
at throwing
misses.
rocks.
Hey man, it's a rock. Maka, it's your turn.
Hey man, it's a rock. Alright, we are going to multi-attack this fool.
Yo! Yes! Oh my
There you go.
goodness.
Fucking go.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Does
look
that
at all
double
these
the
numbers.
2d6 as well?
Doubles all sorts of damage.
Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Yo, that's a spicy.
Let me return the favor, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Let's do the fortitude.
Bruh.
Nothing happens on the fortitude side,
Critical
but
save that.
it's gonna do the 42 points of damage plus the persistent burn.
Ooh yeah.
Because
Hell
your
yeah.
flaming fists now burn because of the spell.
I'm in Lynette mode.
And that was
Lynette soul.
that was one attack, correct?
And then we're gonna use 2 action 1-inch punch for the second.
Damn.
Damn.
That was almost another 20.
I know, right?
That would've been wild.
They're
Would've
saving
been
his
so
life.
cool.
Okay, yeah, no, this was a dope move, Flame Dancer.
It's
Alright,
taking
Lynette, it's your turn.
persistent 2d4 fire damage. That's pretty good. Okay. I am within 20 feet. Okay. I'm gonna do, since I can't cast another spell without letting Maka lose his fire, I'm gonna just do Luminance Spark. Oops. Hold on, I'm attacking Maka, but I don't think it hits anyways.
Oh, no!
It doesn't. Don't worry
It
about
does
it.
not.
Okay, I'm gonna just try again. Damn.
Right? These guys got some AC.
Well, I mean, I guess I might as well try for the 20.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Damn.
Alright, it's the creature's turn. It has 2 actions. One of the actions is going to be spent moving as much as it can towards you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Stella, you are all the way in the back.
Yeah, ignore everyone. Fuck you. Come towards me.
It cannot pass this, so it's literally straddling the 2 pieces of land. Its second action, it's going to use it to attack Amicia, who just slowed it. So it's going to do a claw strike. Critical hit.
Bro!
What class is she?
Amicia takes 44 points
Like
of
some
damage.
bootleg, I think Magic Knight.
Something along those lines. And that's it for
Moon
the creature's
Knight.
turn.
The moon!
The moon!
Dang.
It's going to take
Oh,
5
Haunted.
points of damage.
Let's go. Feel that
And
fire.
will it recover? It does not.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Alright, it's Rin's turn. Rin is going to use her air walking ability to just walk above everyone. Stand right here. And cast heal on you, Maka.
Oh, yeah.
I really love that this game has become Brixton mostly playing with himself. Like, it's,
We're all
Man,
here.
man, why you gotta say it like that?
oh.
Well,
We're
But yes,
all here.
this is his game that we're
Yeah,
actually playing.
he's
We're gonna
got
stop it.
5 people plus the monsters that he's going. Or wait, no. Yeah, 5 people plus the monsters.
This is totally the Toy Story scene where, like, you know, he's like, "Damn, I'm tired of Maka. I don't want to play with you anymore."
No, don't throw me away. Remember our good times that we had, Andy?
all right, Stella, it's your turn. It's okay. You won't be thrown away.
Oh no.
Who's left in the initiative? Well, Morlock's probably gonna do telekinesis projectile, so we'll tilt it probably. So I mean, I could bless Amicia. Let me see.
What does
Do I
blessing
really
do?
wanna? I gives it a +1 to its attack to Amicia's attack roll.
Oh.
You and your allies gain a +1 attack bonus to attack rolls well in within the emanation. So I guess it's not a one target thing. It's the 15-foot emanation. So technically, I could place it around us, and all of us would get a +1.
Well, isn't emanation.
It comes from area, a
From
center
me.
thing, I guess.
Okay,
Oh,
one,
I thought that meant it came from Stella.
2. I'll do
I
it
mean, if it's
here.
centered on her, then she's the centered thing that it's coming from.
Okay, so I'll do this. Um, why do I have to do math? What's going on here? Uh, what is this?
Why do I have to
What
do
is
math?
Cast the button. Press
You,
cast.
oh, I want to know what it means. It's giving me
Just
like a
press cast button.
duration.
Provocatively,
Yeah.
get some people going.
Look, I pressed the button for you.
Look, why are you so mad, bro? Mad? Why are you mad? Okay.
Okay, and it's an aura that goes on you. So
Are you sure it's on me?
yes, it just
It
got
says
on.
aura.
But apparently Morlibin isn't your friend still. Come on, Morlibin. You're
Come
their
on,
friend.
Lord.
It
No,
didn't
Morby.
automatically apply to Morlibin because Morlibin is considered an enemy.
What the fuck? I mean, after all the shit that we kind of made him go through, I wouldn't be surprised he has like some more resentment. But come on, man.
How
I
is
thought we worked it out.
I think Rin
Yeah,
probably
you
is
gotta
too
let this
then.
go. Like,
All right. Anyways,
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna
gonna
have to.
be up to 1 minute, so 10 turns.
Is it this one? Oh no, nope, it's not that one. I just gave the enemy bless.
oh damn. Well,
Didn't you do this last time and you figured out like you can't make Morlibin a friend without making the enemies a friend?
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Okay, I'll just do the math in my head. It's fine.
It's just a +1. It's
But still, it'd be great if it did it for me.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Amicia is going to use Spell Strike, and she's going to imbue her attack with a spell.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, she learned magic.
Yo, what the fuck? She hit.
This is the spell she's imbuing with her weapon.
Hell yeah.
Or actually, I lied. She can't do that one.
But
Get fucked, Amicia.
What do you
Get fucked.
mean? Why?
No.
versatile P.
It has to be one that has an attack along with it. Damn. Alright, whatever. I guess she'll just do this one. This is the one that she's imbuing. It is what it is. So we'll do the damage for the attack plus the damage for the spell together. So she's going to be doing 33 points of damage. And that is the end of her turn. It's Morlibin's turn. Morlibin is not a friend, apparently. He's sad about that. And he's just going to cast Daze. Okay. Back to the top. It's Tilvith. Tilvith is going to
Throw a rock
throw a rock.
with a +1 this time.
The people
Maybe
have
he'll hit.
spoken.
The people have spoken.
Nope.
Damn.
Oh,
When the rocks just
so
like that, throw
tragic.
hard enough.
Maja, Maka, it's your turn.
Ah, yes, it is me, Macha form, Maka. Oh wait, do I have to move to hit this guy, or am I close enough?
No, you're close enough. You could hit him.
Oh yeah, you know what that means, buddy. First we're gonna do 1-inch 2-action punch. Get that full. Oh
Nope.
my good
You fucking
gracious!
re-roll that right now, brother.
No, I think I only have one hero point.
We
Well, you get
restarted.
two. You
Yeah.
Oh,
used
two.
one.
Okay, yeah,
so-
we're using it right now. Oh my goodness gracious!
Actually, no. I've been giving you all three, so you could. Well, now you only have one left.
Now we only got one. Alright, let's. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on this
Oh,
again.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm burning it. I'm
Jesus
burning it all.
Christ. Brother.
Are you kidding me?
That was
Brother.
such a tease. That was such a tease. It was
Brother.
a 20 for
know-
the longest time on my screen.
Brother.
Thank
You know
much.
what? At least
Well,
you got
I'm
it
at the
out of the
mercy
way.
of the dice. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing with this. I can't do
I
nothing with
can't have
this.
shit in Otari.
I can't have no sorry. Bro, I burned. Oh
Okay.
man, woo,
I'm
Bro,
gonna take my
this is
turn now.
Maka's crashing out. This is his villain arc. And everything.
Oh my goodness.
bro, like 4 rolls. I just can't. It wasn't meant to be. Like,
I need you. You know what? Not yet.
What?
We'll save that.
Who's
We'll save that.
Jesus
We'll
will?
save that for a bit. I technically should have done that at the beginning of the turn, but I guess you'll have an opportunity to do that later. So yeah, Lynette, it's your turn. As Lynette
Damn.
is doing her turn, Maka, you see that Rin turns to you and she whispers, "Hey, did you hear a voice in your head?"
okay, I like looked so relieved. I'm like, oh, thank God. Yes, actually, I did.
It said something about someone rising.
Yeah, I really couldn't pronounce his name, but yeah, it says he's rising, and that doesn't sound good.
But you know who that is, right?
No.
And then she gets closer and she says it like as close as she could.
Oh man, like, of course it is.
It's
Of
the
course
creature's
it is.
turn, and now it's going to use its Furious Claws ability.
Wait,
No.
doesn't it get slow per turn?
Furious Claws is 2 actions,
Oh shit,
and
who's
it
he gonna
has
hit, though?
2 actions.
Wait, no. I think she means that it gets more slowed and more slowed.
Oh no, it doesn't get slower as time goes on. It's just slow 1, so every turn for a minute, it loses
Mm.
1 action.
Oh, my bad. I misinterpreted. Okay, never mind.
So yeah, it's gonna.
Who's he targeting?
Well, all the 4 people around it. So you, Rin,
Oh, shit.
Lynette, and
Wonderful.
Amicia.
Wonderful.
You know
Love
what?
it.
I'll hit the whole party.
Technically, my
Ah!
command spell is a
No!
concentration.
Uh,
Technically,
Yo,
my
what do you
command
mean
spell is
it-
a concentration spell, so
it's when we go back to your command spell.
What do you mean it got a 42?
When we go back to your command spell, it's really far away now. Okay,
it should be walking towards me.
it's regular failed. For the first action on its next turn, the creature must use a single action to do as you command. So, it did it.
Your mom.
Let's see. I struck Maka. Rin, I did not do. And then oh my god, it missed Amicia.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
Everyone else is about to get fucking
This is what they
body
think
double.
automatic
Oh,
damage.
no.
Alright. Maka takes 36 points of damage.
Oh.
Rin takes
my
22
goodness.
points of damage. And Lynette takes 44 points of damage.
Oh my god.
After doing so, you see its arms just kind of like rest. With the arm that it missed, it was the one that missed was the one that's clutching that red object, and you see it kind of hold the red object closer to its body. It's Rin's turn, but before that, the creature takes 6 points of fire damage and rolls to recover
Let's see if we can get that thing out of its
and
hand.
fails. So, Rin's turn, and Rin is going to
Save us, white girl. White girl, save us.
Save us. Oh my god, save us.
She's not gonna do anything too crazy. She's just gonna cast Ray of Frost. I guess she crit hits Ray of Frost.
Hell yeah.
She's not gonna do anything crazy, he says.
I mean,
I'm
20
s-
points of damage is not a lot.
Oh, but he's weak to cold then.
Well, it was crit, so it's
Oh,
double
the
damage.
crit. Damn it.
Yeah. All right, Stella, it's your turn.
As soon as Lynette's, as soon as you said, "Oh, it's not weak to cold," like Stella puts her hands down, like, "Oh, okay, I suppose." But that being said, I don't want to do a large splash damage. I'm gonna have some fun too. I look at Amicia. How far does haste reach? Hold on. 30 feet, one creature. Mm. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch it, take it, bait it, tail. If it hours, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. How far is Maka?
What do you mean by how far is Maka? You can measure like 30 feet.
No, you know what? I'll give it to Amicia because just in case it dies, I don't want to waste it. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give Amicia haste. So let me go ahead and do that. Actually, okay, yeah, here it is. Oh, hold on, I need to reset this. Okay, now I can do it. Okay, here you go. Yippee for you,
Who's that going for?
Amicia.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to use guidance on Lynette. Or actually, guidance on Maka. It's okay, Maka. You don't get haste, but you get guidance.
Alright, we'll take it.
Okay, it's Amicia's turn. Amicia is just gonna strike at the creature normally.
But she can do it more than once.
She will do it 3 times. You're correct.
Oh,
She
shit.
crits the first, hits the second, misses the third. I guess it's the whole gamut of damage. So she deals 18 and 14. You see the creature is clutching onto this much more now and is very frenzied. Morlibint's turn. Morlibint is going to throw a rock. Morlibint's
These
gonna
rocks
miss the
suck.
rock. It's Tilvith's turn.
Our
Tilvith is
friends-
gonna throw a rock.
Our friends suck at throwing rocks.
It's just rock throwing going on. That's about it. Okay,
There
this
you
rock
go.
hits.
It was almost a 3. It was very close to being a 3.
Tilvith does
It's a
22
big
points of
rock.
damage. And that's it. Maka, it's your turn.
Alright. For the umpteenth time, We're going to pray to the heavens here. 1 inch funks, 2 action.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, if you don't hit
I
it
was
this
about
time, I'm casting another spell.
I was like, I'm crashing out.
Ooh.
All right,
Oh, hit him with
15 points
a
of damage.
regular attacku. Yikers. Go ahead, cast that spell.
You killed it.
What?
Huh?
Well, your first
Yay!
punch killed it. Like
Oh shit, did I? Oh.
you hit it once and you go to strike it again, but you miss because it literally collapses on the floor in front of your face.
Ugh. I look
Yippee.
at Lynette, I'm like, thumbs up. Well, what is
So,
this thing he was clutching?
Yeah, I want to know what is
Yeah,
it?
I want the big rock.
Also, give us XP. Money, please.
Some money, please.
your combat is over. You get 120 XP.
180.
Yay.
Guys, we're like almost like a fifth there. At 120. How much? 108.
We're at
180,
180.
yeah, yippee!
Yippee! Wahoo!
Okay. Yeah, the voices now expand outward, and all of you hear it. And you hear the following: the lenses. She knows the secret of the lenses. They are within reach. One very close. The other lost by Ildaris. One held by the Blood Eaters.
What it is.
I'll put that there. I guess Tilvith said it through his
Okay, tell this.
possession.
Thank you.
I love when Tilvin's possessed by things beyond our imagination.
The lenses. Can I touch the rock?
The one that the creature was holding?
Yeah.
Sure. It'll go into your inventory.
Oh, lens. Whoa.
What kind of power does it hold?
Upon you grabbing that, you feel extreme cold.
Oh.
Have fun. Cold is fun.
It is to the point where it is a little unbearable. And you hear, let me make this disappear so that we have the space. You hear a piercing shriek,
Oh, good.
and in front of you materializes Belcora herself.
Nani?
Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to
Return
sender.
to sender.
No. She's going to proceed to attack all of you.
Hit.
Whoa, whoa,
No.
whoa. Belcor,
No.
you.
No, Bakora, no.
Yeah. No. Let's see. She's going to use her ability on you. One of her actions. She's going to use it right on you, Lynette, since you're the one that also decided to grab the lens. I need you to roll me that will save. She is staring at you.
Ah! Oh, okay.
27. That was a low roll. You take 27
Yeah,
points
it's like,
of damage.
Oh my God, look at all the dice.
And you get stupefied.
I'm already
Uh,
stupid.
Begin to stupefy. Huh?
She is going to then use. Uh, you're a little too far out, but instead, she's going to attack Amicia with her hands. She deals 68
Wait,
points of
wait,
damage.
wait. It says off guard flanked because of Whirlibin.
No.
You're right. Okay, you know what? Because of that, she doesn't take damage, actually.
Oh no.
We'll just. Oh, well, actually, I should have pressed the. Fuck. I should have just
It was
pressed the
68.
go back button.
It was
I was gonna
68
say.
damage.
No,
I
I
was
gotta
like,
do
you
the
gonna kill her?
math. 84 plus 8.
Just heal her for 60.
92.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Okay, I guess
You
she
gotta
could
do
move
math.
too. Please?
But-
Oh, okay, I'll just delete her from existence, I
Oh
guess.
no, God.
Well, that's an overpowered ability.
I just want to change her health, but it's not letting me.
Just add 34 to it.
No, that's not the issue. Like, my keyboard is being stupid, apparently.
Skill issue.
I'm literally pressing 9, and it opens up some other random shit.
Oh yeah, you love it.
Okay, you know what? We'll just press this button again. Yeah, well, no, I'll figure this out. Don't worry. Anyways, we are in a new combat now.
Oh my lord.
This is not the real Velcora. If it was the real Velcora, this adventure would be too easy. The final boss right there?
This is not a fake Belcora. This very much is
Don't lie to me.
Belcora herself.
Fuck
This
you.
is the
Okay.
spirit of Belcora.
This is Belcora herself. Okay, I'll fix this.
Let's go all in, team.
Thankfully, there was literally no time for your buffs to expire, so they're still here.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm going supersonic. I'll probably drink one of my potions and just go in. Oh, especially because now I can punch ghosts.
Oh my god, can you?
And you're still on fire.
There has to be a way that I can fix her health. There just has to be.
Just give her full health, easy.
No, like I literally just can't adjust her health to begin with. Maka, you need to roll initiative.
Healer suggest-
Oh shit, I forgot we're on a whole new initiative. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, you know what? Let me just spawn another Amicia in. Why not?
we did a different.
Is this a ghost?
Belcora?
Yeah.
It has been the spirit of Belcora this whole time. Yes, it is a ghost.
Well, I just was making sure.
Oh, yes, it is a ghost. Oh shit.
Yeah, my fists count as cold iron.
Ghosts
and,
can't get possessed, right?
So depends actually.
Oh my god.
Does it have to have a body?
Give me a moment. Let me do this. Can I reverse that? Okay, that just doesn't work that way. There's only one way I can fix this.
Hey, you get out.
Going through a button like this. Do that. It's fine. Alright. I guess that's how I'm fixing it. Amicia's kind of borked right now. Don't know why. But yeah, Belcora is first in this wonderful initiative. And she is going to...
Is this actually Belcora?
It is indeed. She's going to cast Crushing Despair
My brother already got that. Unaffected,
Using-
bro.
Using a once per day ability she has to lower its action cost by 1,
Oh wow.
and she's gonna do it on all of those. So you're just
Yippee!
barely out of it.
Well, it's a good thing we pincer attacked her.
Right, so let's see who gets crushed by despair. Everybody. So everyone fails,
Damn.
and everybody is slowed 1.
No.
Because you are losing a turn since you are sobbing uncontrollably.
I mean,
Oh.
Amicia, are we using Amicia for this fight, or she's just hanging
No,
out?
Amicia is here, so your haste is counteracted by the slow, so she still has her 3 actions.
We just see the whole team sobbing uncontrollably.
Yes. And she is now going to cast Dispel Magic to counteract your spell that you have on Maka.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm losing my connection to the Chaos Emeralds.
no, not the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, you're good, because
Okay.
that was a natural 1.
You can't break our
So,
supersonic form.
you just fail. Bakura just fails in counteracting that spell. Maka, it's your turn.
We love to see it. I'm gonna spend 1 turn drinking this health potion moderate.
Okay. Get that 29 points of healing.
Gotta get back in the game. I'm feeling it. Move up.
You could just move to 5 feet, and then you
I
can
can
have
5
the
feet it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
do your size
You're a genius.
5 foot side step.
5 foot side step. You're a genius, Lynette. Cause now I'm punching. Let's go.
Yes, brother.
Hell yeah. See,
The
this is why you
fact that
suffered.
that's only a fucking hit.
This is why you
That's-
suffered.
That's why you suffered last round, just so you can get the
Yippee.
19.
And then second attack. Oh! Oh!
What do you mean 5 damage?
The highest of highs and the lowest of lows.
What do you mean 5 damage?
5 damage. Wow. Yeah, she kind of ate that. Like she like Bowser. Blastoise getting punched by fucking Charizard, just like. Wait. Yeah, that's my
Big
turn.
man
Okay.
Blastoise.
Big man Blastoise.
Okay. It's Tilvith's turn. Tilvith is going to.
Throw a rock.
All
Now
right.
tell us, you
Woo.
superpowers.
Do I throw a rock or do I actually?
Tilvis, you be useful. Like, actually, like, I know you have things. I've seen them.
Okay.
Over now.
Tilvith is going to cast Imaginary Weapon. It'll be a slashing one. And will, I guess,
Well, that's 2 actions.
yeah, move here, and that's it. Or actually, stand at the precipice there, and that's it. Oh, no, that's right.
Yeah.
Tilvith is slowed, so only cast Imaginary Weapon. Turn over. Lynette, it's your turn. Thankfully, you have all 3 of your actions, but you're stupefied by 1. So you have a bit of a debuff going on.
Maka, I'm sorry, I gotta take that. I gotta take that
Yeah,
away.
go ahead, cause I hit her. We all saw it. Like, so you do what you gotta do with it. Like,
Where it? Wait, where's the?
cause now I'm about to turn up the heat.
Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought it was this spell, but I didn't see the keywords.
You have to roll this for me for your spell to work.
Is that a DC 6? Oh, it's a straight D20. Okay, I was about to say,
It's a good thing you got it. All right, your spell works. You can roll to attack now.
Okay. Hell yeah. Yes!
Damage.
Yes! Yes! What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean?
She's absorbing.
What
Huh.
do you mean?
What is?
It's Morlibint's turn. Or actually, you have one action left, don't
You
you?
don't have Flame Dancer anymore, though.
Yeah, I know. I need to get rid of the buff. You have one action left. Are you gonna do anything with it?
I guess I will try and cast Fairy Fire? Nope.
All right, so it's Morlibint's turn. Morlibint only has 2 actions, and he's gonna
That's
cast
enough.
Lightning Bolt.
It's a
Yay! Good job,
Lightning
Olivia.
bolt.
Yay! No more
lightning bolt,
rocks.
lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Why did she move?
Oh my god! Why is my keyboard being stupid? What did I press to make my keyboard dumb? I literally can't type
Do you have a
anything.
function key on?
I don't understand. That would be very strange. Okay, because there's a thing that's incorrect here, so we'll see what happens. Well, that's actually a failure, so that's the reason I needed to use my keyboard.
Mm.
Um, Morlibint moved 5 feet right here as the free to not blast Amicia along with Rokor. And that's it for Morlibint's turn.
Yo, what,
Ella, it's your turn.
what the fucking Dragon Ball Z?
I was gonna say, is that the cost must be specialty gather object that is. Okay, how long does this last for? Maybe I can try to do banishment.
Oh, banish her.
Send back to the target, I send the target back to its home plane. Would that work? Where does she live?
I can't answer that question for you.
Fuck, man. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking.
like,
Brain.
it's a
Work.
50-50 because like her plane could just be here, but she's also a ghost, so
Oh, hold on. The target's resist, the target's vanished, the target's banished and can return by any means to the plane it's banished from for 1 week. That'd be fucking hilarious, actually. If she landed a critical failure. Or... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this instead, because I don't want to take the chance. I'll go ahead and do a spiritual attunement. I'm gonna tune myself to the plane of heaven, so my strikes will gain the good and lawful traits. Look, listen, it's in the description, my guy.
look, it's in the
Apparently,
description.
look. For
I
example,
call
you choose
upon the
heaven.
power of heaven. Got it.
Yeah, come on. You know, it's my cleric. It's my cleric in me. Sorry, guys, I can't control it. My dad's dad was a cleric.
Like this.
father's father.
All right, so
I am gonna go ahead and also.
no, that's it. You're done.
No, I have the free action of moving 5 feet.
Oh, okay. I
God.
guess you do.
No, you're
fuck?
done.
Maybe I won't. We'll see. I'll hang out in the back.
Oh, okay. So you are done.
Is there anything I need to roll to get rid of crushing despair?
No,
Is it a spell or is it an
that's
effect?
just no. You have the slowed effect for
There's something
the
you could
1
roll.
minute.
Damn it. Okay.
All right, it's Rin's turn. Rin is going to. No. No. What is Rin gonna do? Damn.
Guys, I can just like I can tune myself to heaven, I can attune myself to hell.
She's going to cast Disrupt Undead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, she's gonna cast Disrupt Undead.
The fuck.
Well, that was a success.
No. Nar.
But that's just for the enfeeblement. So Rin deals half damage. And with her final action, she casts Heal at 1 action, range of touch. And she moves her 5 feet to then touch Belcora.
Ah.
Well, succeeds as well. Rip.
Rip.
So, nope. That's gonna be another half damage. Alright, it's Belcora's turn. Let's see, what will Belcora do?
He has some moves, I hear. But she's surrounded by the Power Rangers.
Let's fucking go. My ADHD medication apparently is available for this pharmacy. Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Out of context, ADHD medication is very scarce and hard to like acquire sometimes. So I'm happy they have it. Ha, you're stupid, Velcora. I can't believe you weren't good enough in the real life, so now you have to like die and try to like become like a ghost to be able to finish off. What are you good for?
Absolutely
I mean-
nothing.
Yeah, but you using vicious mockery? Like what?
Belcora's using Phantasmal Killer against
Oh
Lynette.
shit.
No, attack me.
Lynette
Oh,
has to
shit.
roll the will save.
Lynette. No. Do you have the will to live, Lynette?
No.
Do you have the will to live?
No.
Well, Lynette, don't say that. Lynette. Lynette, no.
Okay. Do me a favor and roll me a Fortitude save.
Oh my god.
You die.
What?
Do you see what it says in critical
Oh
failure?
my god!
Holy
Wait, I
fuck.
have.
Hold
Hold
on,
on.
you need to
Wait.
reroll that.
Yeah, I got hero points. I got hero points.
You die.
Wait, hold on. Can I reroll?
You
Wait.
can re-roll the Fortitude save,
But-
but we can't go back rolls.
Okay, I got 3 chances at this, guys.
You die.
No.
Oh shit, you need to not fail this, Lynette. Lynette, you need to lock in.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, you just take the damage.
Oh,
Oh.
is that all? Is that all at my 34 health?
Lynette,
gonna-
you need to
I
lock
might
in.
die
Like,
anyways. What's the DC on the fortitude save?
I'm not gonna tell you that. That's
my
her spell
God.
DC.
Okay.
she-
I didn't know if it was a like fortitude. Oh
just has
my
phantasmal
god!
killers.
You take 45 points of damage.
Yum.
You die.
That's
You
insane.
Oh my god.
The illusion of choice.
Yeah, Holy
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Upon Belcora killing Lynette, she has a very pleased shit-eating grin on her face, and then she just dissipates and leaves.
What the fuck? She's just spawning in to fuck with us.
She was thirsty for blood, I suppose.
What?
Yeah, Lynette is dead.
Oh shit!
Can I grab her body and put her in my purse or something?
Put her in my purse.
No, you're just gonna pick me up and put you in your purse. I'm dead, bitch.
Rin's like, shit, fuck.
Alright, we gotta
and
pull out of here.
That's very unlike Rin.
And you just see her like ruffling inside of her bag, and she's like, "Fuck! Why didn't I bring that?" And then she's just kind of like angry.
Why can't I move? Are we still initiative? Can you remove us?
Your encounter is over. You should be able to move.
What the?
Mako was able
I
to
was able
move.
to move. Yeah, I was able to move.
Guys.
Sorry, you're trapped. All right. Here.
Okay, now I can move with the arrow keys. Maybe it's just a sight. Because I didn't press anything on my keyboard and now it's acting stupid.
Okay. Rin looks at you and she's like, I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. I
wasn't prepared for Beckford to just show up and jump us
I'm
either.
sorry, it's making me laugh so hard because it's Lynette takes 45 damage, the death effect immediately kills them.
Hold on, maybe I have something. I look through my shit like fuck. Shit, fuck,
Oh
shit,
my
fuck. I
God.
could quote lame to hold on, remove disease, heal, restoration. What does restoration do? Fuck. Okay, it doesn't do the
I
thing I
used
want to
2
do.
hero points to fucking die anyway.
Stabilize,
The
sense.
illusion of choice.
Because I'm dead. You can't stabilize me.
I mean, oh yeah, sure, here you go.
No,
Oh no, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Never mind.
straight up
Dead.
dead. There's no. Morlibin is like,
Damn,
I
I have
may-
a
I-
turntable.
I guess Amicia just doesn't give a fuck, huh?
No, Amicia is just dumbstruck as to how Lynette just died.
It's just fucking.
She's just like, oh. And
Do we need to get her to like a temple, guys?
Morlibin
To
is like,
Absalom we go.
I don't have. Wait a moment.
Wait.
Come straight to dumpster, dude.
This is like when Sephiroth
It's
shows
the
up and just
delayed
blows your
reaction
teeth up.
to yeeting himself backwards.
Yeah, that's what's taking me out. Like,
Just he jumps backwards, dude. This shit's so funny.
everybody felt like, hey, yo.
Okay.
What is the most fearsome creature imaginable to me, though? What killed me?
Oh well. That's for you to decide.
That's good. You saw something and you just died.
Okay. Morlibin's like, Hook, we don't have to freak out. Wait. I have what we
Are you
need.
sure? Because I'm freaking out.
I have what we need, and then he just casts the spell. Here.
He really
Well.
built a fucking house.
Cozy cabin.
It's just floating over here above the water, and he's like, okay, let's go.
Remember just seeing your friend get killed, so you're like, shit, we gotta build a cabin. Like,
Is this Minecraft? Hello?
that's what you would have wanted.
And he's like, just give me a moment. I have a stash in here. And then he goes and he
Hey yo.
disappears into his cabin. And while you're waiting, Amicia's like, this can't be real, can it? Is that what you're all fighting?
I
I
guess
say coughing up
so.
blood. Well,
I guess. I mean,
I don't think she's gonna be that strong. I'll be
yeah.
upfront with you, kid.
She points to Lynette. She just died. There was
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed Stella's fuck afterwards.
there was nothing in between. It's like she was here and now she's not. How are you gonna deal with her?
That is a good question.
We become prepared. We wear earplugs.
Do we-
I don't know. Honestly,
we'll cross
Amicia.
that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
We're gonna cross some bridge. It's probably gonna be the Rainbow Bridge at this point.
We're gonna cross that bridge that instantly kills people when you walk across
Okay.
it when we get to it.
Okay, I'm back. And you see Morlibin holding a crap ton of stuff inside of a bag. And he's like, you need to place her right here, right now. Let's go.
Okay.
Like
All right, guys.
like-
Let's get Lynette over here. Let's form a circle.
get her body. Kumbaya.
But did you have to move me the extra half a foot?
I did. It's very important.
Kumbaya.
And then
Kumbaya.
He starts laying out a whole thing. He's like, okay, I'm really bad, so I've never cast this before, but I know the theory. Let's hope it works.
Don't worry. Friendship is the real power. We got this.
You're gonna have to give me 4 hours.
That'll be it.
This has now become a tower defense game.
Can you do that?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I also need 2 other people to help cast, and then Rin is like, okay, me, got it.
I help. I also will
Okay.
help. I am a caster.
There's just a slight problem though. Do you think this will be an issue for Lynette?
What do you
Again.
mean? What are the
Well, you see, I'm not resurrecting her. I'm reincarnating her.
Oh!
She'll come back in a new body. Do you think that's an issue?
Well,
Well,
coming back in a new body would be an issue for anyone. I'll be honest with you.
I think she'll be happy to come in a new body that can open doors.
Yeah, maybe she'll be taller.
Maybe
Maybe
she'll
instead
be,
of a 3.
maybe she'll be
What is
smaller.
she?
Maybe.
Yeah, what is she,
Oh
6
my god!
inches?
What if she gets transformed into a worm?
But
A
like,
worm.
it can be
Bro, we're
anything.
literally
So,
doing
like,
Pinocchio right now.
I mean, it's better than being dead.
Wait, what if I'll look into my crystal ball and see if Lynette will have issues with us? Can I do that?
Can't we like put her soul back into her doll body? Like,
well,
Orb-
for that,
Horrible?
that's a different kind of spell. I don't
Horrible?
know if I have. Okay, let me go check. Here, and he gives everything to Rin, and he's like, "Okay, the instructions are in there. Just start setting up. Maybe I'll find the other part, the other better thing in my stash." And then he just disappears to
You
his
have a
cabin
better
again.
thing. Hold on. Give me a
I look at
second.
Rin. Can't we reincarnate her into this body?
No, Maka, that's not how reincarnation works.
Okay, this is definitely out of my field of
also,
expertise.
Hold on. Oh, into a new adult body. Okay.
Oh my god, you're gonna be a real girl!
Wait, what if it's not a critical success? I just have 1 HP and no spells.
Hey, how many hero points you got left?
Wait, when if he critically fails, I become an unintelligent creature.
Can I please? I'm gonna like do my what's it called? Like my thing to look into my crystal ball. I just don't know where to find it on the character sheet, so my apologies.
I'm trying to think what I can do for Lynette here, and it's not much.
Yeah, but
All I got for you was prayers and good vibes. Like that.
What the fuck is a resolve?
Is there any way I can use my spirit mumbo jumbo to help guide her soul? Because that's all I got for you.
Uh,
Okay, let's do let's do read disasters.
disasters. Oh my god.
Let's go ahead and do that. Why not? I'd like to see if there's a disaster pending from from Lynette. I almost said Leonette. That's you know what? That's your new
Leonette.
name if you get reincarnated. You're Leonette
Leonette.
now. Let's see. Let's do that. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So this
I
takes
have a
10 minutes.
Hold on, wait. I have a problem.
Yes.
One dead creature of up to 8th level.
Oh.
Unless he's doing it heightened.
Uh-oh. It's in the instructions. I mean, he's never cast it before, but you can think of what he pulled out like a science kit. Like it all came in a box, and it has all of the required materials and
This
instructions
is gonna
and
go
everything.
great. This is gonna go great. This is gonna go great. I kind of want to go through with this because it's gonna be so funny.
All right. So Morlibint has not returned within those 10 minutes of your redesign. Are you just putting a bunch of random shit in chat?
Die Hard.
I'm reading.
Yo, I could have used Die Hard.
I'm gonna. Okay. You only learn about the dangers ahead. The reincarnation ritual is not gonna work.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry to say this. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think the reincarnation is gonna work, guys. We should give up on that idea.
And then the door bursts open from the cabin. I found it. There's just one problem. Can any of you cast 6th level spells?
Rin, can you cast 6 level? Hey, Rin, can you cast 6 level spells?
I have experience, but
What you think?
not that much. But let me take a look, Morlibin. Let me
Wait.
take a look.
Wait. If I cast something at a heightened spell, does that technically count? Fuck.
Oh, you have to have a 6th level spell slot. And then Morlibin shows Rin.
Wait, I go up to Morlibin. Morlibin, what the fuck's a 6 level spell slot?
Yes. Here, give me just a moment.
Yo, what if Lynette, when she just instantly died, just pulled out some inside rails and bleh?
Okay. Morlibin hands over the scroll to Rin. And he's
Before you
like,
start-
is this gonna work?
Hold on.
With our powers combined.
Should I spend another 10 minutes to read another disaster?
Rin looks at the scroll and she's holding it upside down. I don't think I'll be able to do this. Roll me.
We have no one to
And-
cast this? Oh no.
Can I, with the fates change?
No, I want you to roll me something, Stella. I want you to roll me a.
My fate is in your hands.
Let's do either Arcana or Occultism. Up to you.
Oh. Occultism. I'm a master at occultism.
I better swallow my water.
I can do better. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Is this the first one you use?
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Oh, it's
Tell him
perfect.
I saved you.
This is my first hero point.
Okay, you're aware that you can use this scroll on one condition.
Yeah.
It's gonna require you to use a feat, which you do have. Um,
You gotta use your feet to
Trick item?
cast it.
so go into your inventory.
Is it trick item?
Go into your inventory, and you're
Don't tell
going
me
to
what's
have
it.
to use the scroll that you've just been given.
Oh. Oh boy, this is a you thing?
What's the catch?
Well, the catch is you gotta roll to do it. Like,
Okay.
You still got a hero point.
Ooh, I have 2.
yes.
We were all
Yeah.
given 3. Kumbaya. Why doesn't
Press
it
the
let me
use
cast
button.
it?
You gotta press the use button.
Where's the use button?
It's literally the big blue button that says use in your inventory.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was a header. Wait, does anybody have guidance? Can I guidance myself?
Raised. Oh God.
Let me guidance myself if I can. Can I guidance myself?
I mean, before you do it, sure, I guess.
Can I do anything else?
There you go. There's no other buffs that anyone can give you.
Come on, guys. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, Lynette. Wait, it's not in my inventory anymore.
Did you close the box that you had to roll?
Yeah.
Gotta give you another one.
Look, listen, it's not my fault.
Actually, it is. You're the one that closed it.
Actually, it's Rin's fault.
There you go. Press the button again.
Why are you so mean to me? I don't even want to raise Lynette anymore. You're being
What the
mean.
fuck? No, wait.
I know we have to get Stella's like morale back up.
Oh, it worked.
Oh my God.
Yay.
Okay. As it says, you attempt to call forth the dead creature's soul, requiring her body to be present and relatively intact. Um, uh, you're good. It's successful. You're able to read the scroll and cast the spell. Um, you have a lot of stuff of value removed from your person. Because there is a cost to this.
It's funny that I almost looted her body before we even like
Jesus
as a joke I was gonna be
Christ.
like, I'm gonna take her items. Anyways, go on.
You know, okay, no, you do have enough wealth's worth of stuff. Just what do I get rid of? All right, well, I'll have to do that as I go along. But this costs you a lot of money. It costs you 1,800 gold. But Lynette is alive with 1 HP. Lynette, you've returned from the great beyond. Your soul has been successfully reunited with the body.
I'd like to change my image.
Okay. You have 3 debuffs on you now, by the way.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
And they go away after a week.
Oh, great.
So yeah, what's the image you want for yourself now?
I hate it because it's AI, but I'm gonna use
Oh
this.
no. Are you still like a doll?
I want to let you know on my screen I can't even see your portrait because of the debuffs you have.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you, Brixton.
Oh my god.
I'll try and find a better one. That's not
Can I-
disgusting AI. Not
Can I,
AI.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see how we can remove the debuffs on her faster?
There is absolutely no way to do it.
No, remove the C's.
No.
No
Oh, shit,
It
sure.
restoration.
literally, it is literally a condition of the spell. It says it right here, making it clumsy, drained, and enfeebled for 1 week, and they cannot be reduced or removed by any means until the week is over.
All right,
You
we're gonna
know,
have to let Lynette recover.
yeah, you know what? Maybe this is a good way to regroup and see if we can like do some research on how to fight
Okay,
Volcora. I
did I
mean,
fix it? Oh, no, I didn't. Now it looks dumb.
She did kind of
So,
thrash us.
okay,
yeah, we're gonna have to learn how to go against that.
Let me
Maybe
see.
we should restock on the more scrolls too. What level do I have to be to learn Raise Dead or like, revive or some shit, you know? Maybe I'll go punch some trees until I'm level 10.
And to answer your question, Amicia, am I afraid of dying? Yeah, but eventually, if you die, it's never gonna be a problem because one of these days you're not gonna get back up. So don't worry about it.
damn.
You know what, Morlibin? Keep that scroll close to you. It may come in the clutch one day.
Hmm.
Do you guys think we can use that scroll on Borbo?
Lorbo.
Do you guys remember Borbo?
Hasn't it been too long? It's been like months.
Why?
Mock, I
It does
afraid
say
it's been more than months.
it does say 3 days.
Yeah, it has to be 3 days.
What?
Ooh.
Can I just delete you from existence for a moment? There we go.
That's to say nothing of the Borbo decomposition.
Oh wait, hold on. I found an image I like way better.
Okay.
Okay, sorry you did all that work.
No, you're good. No worries. I just had to find the
Because it
the
works
thing.
off my green.
OMG green? Did you know if green is your favorite color? That might be I don't know how true this is, don't quote me on it, but I saw something online that's like if you're autistic, the chances of you liking green is a higher chance.
What the fuck?
Damn, okay.
Damn.
How does that work?
I'm gonna start every like I'm gonna just be
I don't
like
know.
when anyone tells me their favorite color is green, I'm gonna be like, damn, you autistic too.
My favorite
That's
color
crazy work.
my favorite color is green.
So that all of you can look at what Lynette looks like now upon returning.
Oh wow.
She
This
is,
is Lynette, right?
well, I mean, that's what's come back.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Hey,
like
Lynette, what
Morlibin
the
and I'm
fuck?
like,
Do
this is Lynette, right?
wait, do I have my memories and stuff still, or what effects do
Uh,
I have on myself?
um,
Will she regain her memories of the
yeah,
of
no,
Tamlin?
you actually just also remember what the afterlife was like. So you remember how you died.
Oh.
You remember your time, albeit very short, from the
Wait, what?
afterlife,
That's crazy.
and you're back.
Oh wow.
Does she remember who Tamli is because technically she died and came back?
She
Oh
is
shit.
just she has the memories that she had when she died. So that memory has been gone for a while. It is not bad.
um, I'm gonna just look up at Morlevin, go a weak little thumbs up, and be like, we're even now.
He just looks at you flabbergasted at what you look like now.
Is she taller or is she still like the same size?
You know what, Lynette? You're pretty. I I think
I'm
you're
very
pretty
confused.
and you look great. I like what you did with the hair. Those eyes are very stunning, you know. Gotta look great. I
I don't think
I
she did
want
that so much
to
as the afterlife did that.
I'm gonna pick her up. She's probably exhausted. Lynette, you know what? Let's take a
I
rest.
don't
I put her
understand.
into
What is
Lynette
that?
is Lynette
don't
is
understand.
stupefied, clumsy,
I don't
drained, and
understand.
enfeebled.
You guys are saying
I
I look different, and I don't understand.
it's okay.
I mean,
It's
you do actually not have a mirror. Do any of you have a mirror?
I'm about to say, I don't think
I
we have a mirror.
I think we should leave this place before we tell her.
Okay,
Can I
okay.
give her a bonk on the head to like knock her out or something?
Oh my god.
I'm already stupefied. Damn.
You're gonna lose more brain cells.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bonk. Bonk.
Brother, I'm enfeebled, drained, clumsy, stupefied. At least I'm blessed still, though. Hashtag
blessed.
blessed.
All right, I put Lynette in my little baggie. All right, guys, we're
Your
gonna have to
baggie.
leave.
Damn. Just.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call out.
All right.
One of
So
our members is critically injured.
you're going to. We'll just do this real quick. You're gonna go to where you had rested a while back. Let me actually move you all really quickly. Ignore anything that your eyes
What?
see.
Ah, the power to fast forward.
I see everything. Oh my God, who's that? Oh,
This
he's
this
dead.
creature is dead. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, get him out of here. Put a skull on his head.
I don't know why it's not giving him the skull. Anyways, you're going into the teleportation chamber, where you were. You had rested once.
Oh yeah.
Make everyone come here. And now that you're here, you just teleport to a level further up, and you exit the gauntlet
We
and make your way back to Otari.
They're gonna be like, "Who's that? Where's Lynette?"
Otari or more like Hotari, because this place
Oh
keeps
my
hoeing us
god.
at like, what the fuck? Oh shit, I forgot Tilbith was here. Hey Tilbith.
I forgot we're in the water.
Yeah, we always drown when we leave the gauntlet. Remember?
Yeah.
I am under the water.
Let me make sure that your token updated here too.
Why
I don't
does
think
it say money under secret treasure?
No, it didn't.
Secret treasure, money. I mean, is it wrong?
Spoiler alert, there was no money inside the secret treasure.
Yeah, there was no. Yeah, wait, what?
I say as my pockets jingle.
Okay, you've made it back to Otari. There have definitely been some complications.
Let's go home, guys. We need a bed. So like, does Morlabin, Rin, Amicia, do they kind of like,
I mean, they at
fuck
least
off?
take you to where you guys are going.
Are they gonna help us get out of the water?
You're okay. You don't need to get out of the water. You're fine.
Oh man, I miss him. It was great until he was ripped apart by all those monsters.
So you arrive back home. It is very peaceful inside of your house. Quite different to everything that you've been experiencing up to this point.
Hi, Toothless.
Toothless is just eating a bowl of cereal that was prepared by their own two hands.
Oh wow,
They
he's done it. He's learning.
Oh
he
my
needs some
goodness.
vegetable.
Yeah,
He needs
probably.
vegetables, man.
I mean, he's like a lizard. He probably just eats meat.
And
He
you're
can eat.
feeding
He
him
needs some
carbs with cereal.
I mean, I never said we were like great nutritionists, but
Um. Okay, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take gently. Gently, I'm gonna take Lynette out of my bag. I'm gonna pat her pretty head, and put her in her little bed. I'll tuck her in. I was like, Lynette, you should sleep. And I whispered to Maka, Maka, I think we should tell her once she wakes up. Just
I
let her rest a little bit.
yeah, I mean, she's not gonna go to the bathroom, so she probably won't notice for a while.
Does Lynette piss? Actual question. She's a doll. Does she use the restroom?
Yeah, I don't think she has to pee. I don't think she has biological functions.
I can't say go piss, girl.
You can't say go
Damn.
piss, girl.
Damn, no go piss, girl.
Go piss.
There's not like a mirror in this room, right?
Is there? I perception check.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just we'll tell her when she wakes up. We'll
Oh,
let her rest first.
why do I have less health?
Probably because you're stupefied and
No, because
enfeebled.
this is
Oh,
a different token than the one outside.
oh,
Oh.
Yeah, your outside tokens over here are different than your inside tokens.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Lynette was taken to her bed. Whether or not Lynette stays in bed is up to Lynette to decide. But what do you two do while this is happening?
uh,
I'm gonna clean out I'm gonna like sit down in a comfortable bed. No, I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna go take a
I'm
bath.
gonna.
I'm gonna take a bath.
Uh, I'll take stock of like our money and stuff because we're gonna need to buy new equipment, new healing pots for when we go back into the gauntlet. So,
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just put some things there too while I'm at it before I take my shower. I'm just gonna throw my shit on the floor.
and then like
And by
once
the floor.
Lynette gets back and uh possibly when or not Lynette, once Stella gets back and possibly when Lynette wakes up, we'll figure out how we're gonna deal with Bakura because we can't have that happen again.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and I have 3 of these. Guess I have 3 of these. Why the fuck do I have a porcelain teapot in my inventory? Ew. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I put this porcelain teapot as a home decoration.
Do you have a porcelain teapot?
Okay.
Saltwater pearls? Yeah, I'm gonna put my potions in here. Okay. Oh wait, I used this. This shouldn't be. Bye.
Y'all just sorting through your shit.
Yeah. I just figured I'd throw anything that anyone can use in here.
Yeah, because we're gonna lead Lynette to wake up anyway and figure out what happened.
I don't think she's gonna be able to figure out shit until like a week from now, realistically. Alright,
I
well I
guess
think that's
yeah, depending on how long we wait. If we wait a week, I'll try to start figuring out how to deal with ghosts.
how do I deposit money? Like this? Yes, like this.
Okay, well as you're doing all of that, Lynette, what are you doing?
Um, how do I feel? How do I feel physically?
You feel very exhausted. Some would say you feel all of those different debuffs that you have.
I mean, I think I think I'd
I was
just
gonna
fucking
say,
sleep, dude.
I was gonna say it feels like you just woke up from like I don't know colonoscopy and you're just like what's going on? Who am I?
Colonoscopy.
How very specific.
It's from experience. You're just gonna be dumbfounded. You're gonna be like talking stupid shit and like just rolling around and just being silly.
All right. So you guys, why does the staff of healing look like a keyblade?
It
I
does look
always wonder
like a
that.
keyblade.
um, you guys just kind of orient yourselves this day. Let's take it easy. It's the next day. You're still tired, Lynette, but it's it's been some time sleeping. You definitely still feel the effects of being you're clumsy and feebled and drained and all of that, but the sun rises once again and graces you with another wonderful day.
Hashtag blast.
Okay, I guess I'll go freshen up a little bit. Do we have mirrors in this house?
That's the question.
We can say yes. In your adventures, you have at least gathered some mirrors.
We've been to IKEA once or twice.
The fantasy Costco. The fantasy IKEA.
um,
Is any of us up yet, Brixton, or is it just Lynette for now?
so I'm gonna I'm gonna do the classic, take a shower, or whatever, get nice and whatever, like, refreshed. Gonna look at my dress, be like, that's not how I remember it, but that's okay. I'm sure it just got destroyed by my fucking death. Take a nice shower and go and be, drying off and stuff. Do the thing where you have the towel on your face, then you get the towel down, and you look at yourself in the mirror, and then just scream.
Yeah,
Upon
all of you hear Lynette's yell.
upon hearing Lynette scream, I wake up like, all right, Lynette's awake.
Just like Freaky Friday.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Did you guys see they're gonna do a Freakier Friday?
I thought I was having like a
Freakier?
stroke when I saw that. Like, so I'm glad you confirmed that. Like,
It is indeed freakier.
I was like,
Yeah.
freakier. Good lord.
Yeah, I hear Lynette. I'm like, oh man.
Lynette has finally woken from her coma. Let's go see what she's found out.
Is Tilbith like a T-post in his like in the living room or something?
T-pose!
He's like a
Elizabeth is
Gary's
just
mod
brooding
fucking
elsewhere.
character. Like, he's probably waiting for breakfast.
Yeah. Those Maka-Os.
He's sitting there with the, like, 2 spoons at the table, ready, and you hear the scream just, I guess I'll be waiting longer.
So you guys make your way to Lynette's screen. And yeah, I mean, I guess she knows now.
I did a little knock on the door.
Did we determine?
Hey, Lynette.
I don't remember I'm a doll, right? That's what we decided? Or do I remember I'm a doll? I can't remember what we decided.
You don't. Yeah, you don't remember that you were made. So in your mind, you don't know that you're a doll. Because not only did you forget your
Oh, no.
creator, you forgot the fact that you were created. So
Okay.
That's
Oh,
really
no.
big copium right
You-
there, you know?
you truly believe that you are some sort of like fairy creature. And that you always have been.
Oh man, I didn't know that happened.
Are you sneaking behind the door too, or are we just going in?
Oh, I was like knocking on the door to like alert her to our presence.
Oh, like a knock.
Yeah, like the fucking sitcom dad knock, like, "Hey, champ."
How's it going?
So you got killed and got reincarnated in your new body with fragmented memories of your past.
I can't believe I can't believe oh my god,
We
Lynette.
Lynette again.
Sorry, I can't believe Lynette got isekai'd.
Oh my
I'm just
god.
gonna come out of the bathroom, see them, I assume, trying to eavesdrop, and just be like, "What did you do to me?"
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't do anything, Lynette. We had to bring you back somehow, and
Like, you're still you. I mean, you do look different, but
it's still you in here. And I point at her little tiny little
Oh, I
chest.
need a new shoulder, Lynette. Now that I think about it.
It's okay. I'll just grab the Lynette we have it in for the colors.
Yeah.
so like we don't know that she doesn't remember that she was a doll.
I mean, I don't think she fully explained that to you.
Okay. So like we're just like, okay, Lynette's like back, everything's fine. Like she's a doll. Like
So Lynette was a doll that was, I guess, given life. Um, does that make her a living doll or a living creature that was a doll?
I
What do you
believe
what?
I
okay,
was a living
not the
doll.
doll of Theseus.
Okay, so you would still technically be a living doll. You just don't know that you are a doll,
Hmm.
but everyone else does because they're aware of what happened to you and what you were.
Yeah, but
Oh, but
everyone's memory, that specifically was because everyone's memories of me prior to me, like the campaign, were erased. So
Mm-hmm.
no one but these people would remember that I'm a doll, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone else just thinks you're a regular like fairy, fayish creature, whatever, right? But
oh,
like
okay.
it's these three in particular that do know the truth.
So crazy question. If Lynette's memories are new and her body is new, is she still in that?
Well, Lynette's memories are
My half
still
of my
she
memories are just
remembers everything.
deleted. Yeah,
Oh,
It's
just
okay. You
the same
partitioned your hard
memories
drive.
the
the same
moment I
memories that have
met
been
Maka
gone.
was the moment my life changed forever. But for Maka,
Not
it was
not not
Tuesday.
not Tilvis, not what's it
Yeah,
called?
Stella.
Not Stella. Yeah, my own character. Just Maka.
No,
Yeah.
she's
Okay.
as far as I know, I was always in that bar, and then this dude walked up.
Yeah.
I'm sure that won't cause any problems later.
And
No.
Lynette's body is different, but that's because it's been changed. I wouldn't say it's not like the reincarnation spell where it's a different body. It's just her body that has been changed through the effects of
Oh,
going through
okay.
the raised
So
dead spell.
specifically, the raised dead spell says that like your like the body has like some kind of tell there's like some kind of like difference, like it can be like a single white streak in your hair, or it can be a change in personality.
I feel like it's your whole costume changed. Like
It
like
was
your whole body
it,
changed.
it was
Well, I just
definitely a
turned all the
color
blonde to,
inversion.
yeah, all the blonde just turned to black. That's all I did.
You transformer color
And the
flipped, and you're like,
eyes.
I'm a new character.
Are the eyes changing too? Do you like glow now? Are you
My
like
eyes were
do you
always
have headlights?
green. My eyes were always green, so basically I just made
Oh,
everything
okay.
more green and all the blonde was black.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say because you're in your picture, you have like headlights essentially, like for eyes. So I wanted to ask if that's what's you. Anyway, Stella goes, "Wow, Lynette, you look so good. I love the what you've done with your hair. It's nice. I think it
Oh my
suits you. It really
gosh.
brings out the green in your eyes."
I mean, hey, like your body's pretty much stayed the same. Like, you didn't turn into like a bug or anything.
Yeah, you should have seen what
You, were
Morleben was
you
trying
guys
to
were
do.
gonna turn me into a bug.
Oh no, we were gonna turn you into a bug. Fate was possibly going to turn you into a bug.
Oh my god.
I yes, blame fate instead.
It's okay. I would have loved you if you were still a worm.
Yo, imagine that's the unintelligent creature that I turned into. Would you guys still love Lynette if she was a worm?
Oh
I'd
no.
put you. No, I'll put you in a nice little cage. Not even a jar. I don't want to go there. Well, I'll put you in a
Put
nice
you a
little
full cage. That's
comfy,
crazy.
cage with lots of nice soil and like fruits. But I'm glad you're here, Lynette. You're still you, okay? No matter what they say, no matter, no matter what, remember, it's still you.
It's
Plus, we could always go to a salon and get you blonde hair if you wanna go back to
What
like
about
bleach.
my wings? Lynette's
oh
just
yeah.
holding her
No,
wings around her like a cape. Very
I mean they're
Saiyan.
they're kind of the same, right? They're slightly bigger, you know.
Hey, that can be good once you learn how to fly. Um, they're super
Yeah,
pretty.
maybe you can actually fly now. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Try.
mean, does your body feel like any
No,
different?
what, you want me to just fly out the
Actually,
window
don't
and die
try.
again?
You know, I
Don't
wouldn't
try
suggest
again. You're
jumping out the
dumb.
window. Maybe start with a bed, a countertop like this, like not a window. We don't escalate that fast.
Tilvith from far away says, "There's someone at the door."
Thanks,
Oh,
doorbell.
Thanks,
I uh,
doorbell.
I head downstairs, with my apron on to go open the door.
You you see the trio of people that were with you, Morlibin, Rin, and Amicia, and they're carrying what is essentially a gift basket.
Oh, come in, come
Is
in.
Oh, how sweet.
is is Lynette awake?
She is. Just woke up. You came just in time.
Oh, good, good, says Rin. Can I?
Lynette's having a crisis in the corner and looks at Marlevin and it's just like, maybe I shouldn't have said we were even. This is more even than I thought.
I mean, hey, you're still the same, right? Like I like a more, but like what, like nothing like really changed, right? Like
For Lynette or for Morlibin?
I mean for Lynette,
Because
like
Morlibin was brought back using a very similar method.
you aged up and down.
Um,
Like
guys, doesn't she look great? I say. I'm like, guys, she looks great, right?
I mean, you would look great for someone who died.
Oh,
God damn,
Uh,
dude.
Rin pulls out a smaller bag from inside of her bag, and it's pretty much a very small doll-sized wardrobe.
aw.
And she's like, I don't know if this will make you feel better, but I have a lot of different outfits that you can choose from if you'd like to. Um, maybe it'll help with your newfound image." And she just kind of places the little wardrobe right near you.
Oh my goodness. Just gonna look. I'm gonna look up at Rin, misty-eyed. Thank you, Rin.
Morlibin is just like, I'm sorry, I couldn't do more. That was the best we could do. It but don't worry, I've already started brainstorming about what can be done the next time that you encounter Velcora.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna say
already
the next time you fucking died.
no 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 no. I think we've both died enough for one lifetime.
I'm like, please guys, we can't make a habit of this.
I'll try to draft a plan. Don't worry. Including whatever had to do with that voice we heard. I'll look into it. Maybe that
Yeah,
holds
yeah,
some
yeah.
clues.
The lenses or something, you know?
Hey,
Oh,
you do still have that, correct? He asks you, Lynette.
Um,
You'll be like,
is this hold up? Well, is this inventory correct? Didn't you say I lose stuff or something?
Let me see. No, this inventory is fine though. Yeah, you
Okay.
still have it.
Yeah, I'll go into my little pack and pull out the giant fucking lens.
Oh, good, good.
Willpower.
But then I immediately put it away because I can see my reflection in it.
You very much can, actually, yes. Okay. Well, as long as you keep it safe, that's all that matters. Clearly, this is something important for actually defeating Belcora. Otherwise, why would she appear once it was within your possession?
Mm.
And you just Amicia's just there in the background, kind of just looking at the floor.
I
Not
give
really.
Amicia like the pat on the shoulder. Hey kids, you did great out there. You didn't die. That's adventurer rule number one.
And then she just says quietly, but Lynette did, and I I couldn't stop it.
None of us could have. That was insane, wasn't it?
Yo, that shit crazy.
That shit
Yo,
was
man,
full.
damn, that's crazy.
God damn, they just see the phantasmal killer. Is it sure? That phantasmal sure can kill her.
And we have to look on the bright side. Fate ordained that that wouldn't be our last fight, and now we can make sure that doesn't happen again.
Now, what I'm curious is about is how come she only killed Lynette and didn't continue the job? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
why only her? Which
maybe
is a
she
good thing.
spent all her power on that attack.
Rin
Maybe.
speaks up and she's like, I don't think that's the case. It looked like she was pleased with herself once Lynette was, and then she says it quietly, dead.
So she just had fun.
Sleeping.
I didn't lose my ears, Rin.
Yeah, it's a very sensitive topic, Lynette. I don't know how much you want to hear of it. But yeah, she did look very pleased with herself. Maybe she just felt that that would be enough to scare us off and not returning.
Yeah, she literally scared me to death.
I was gonna say, I mean, she did a good job with that. I'm kind of terrified.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna,
Morlibin's
I'm
like,
gonna, hold on. I'm laughing, but Lynette's gonna say that with a scoff.
With the sky.
Because I think
well,
it's funny. Lynette wouldn't think it's funny.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah. And Morlibin's like, but we can't let this be all, right? Like you are gonna go back, right?
Um,
Well, yeah. I mean,
I look at Maka.
we're the heroes of Atari. We gotta.
You see him visibly sigh in relief, and he's like, "Oh,
I look at the floor.
I was I was so worried that you wouldn't want to go back."
I look at the floor.
Let
I
it
don't say
burn,
anything.
Stella.
I look at
Stella,
the floor,
are you
and
good,
then I
Stella?
look up. I look up. I look at Lynette. I look at Maka. I look at T
I looked
post
at
tilt
him.
in the middle of the kitchen, and then finally I look at all our friends, our companions.
Oh
It's
my
scary, but we have so much to protect. We have to. We must.
God. What are we? Some kind of League of Legends?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm gonna get a DNR on me and like I drink the potion that says yum. Anyways,
I mean,
but yes,
you're right, Stella. Facing death
we've
is,
come this far. We've come this far. How can we possibly go back?
and
I
if we
guess
don't stop Belcora, she's gonna do that to other people in this town.
Rin looks very thankful. Morlibint is just kind of nodding his head in approval, and Amicia is just like, kind of like stars in her eyes, like you are her heroes.
you can even say the heroes of Otari.
Oh boy.
Um, I do think though we should, even though we must do it, I think we should prepare a plan B.
Oh,
I think
100%.
we need to find a way to keep the rest of the townsfolk safe for those who cannot protect themselves. We need to create some kind of evacuation plan and like get ready within the next week. I think we have a lot of prepping to do, and we need to wait for Lynette. I'm sorry. Uh, you're not gonna be able to do much for the next week. You should rest, but I
Yeah,
think
you should really just recover.
I think we should prepare and also have like a town meeting. I think the townspeople should be aware, or at least the guards.
I mean, yeah, we should definitely like inform the mayor so he can rally the town guard.
The
The
mayor?
who?
The mayor?
Oh
He's
Jesus!
T-posing
Boosh.
Tilvith from the background.
Who?
Huh.
No, tell me, no,
The head?
no.
Where's my
So no
head?
head?
Where's my
Oh,
head?
they got he's T-posing right now. I don't know if I'd be able to stop him.
Uh,
Not the mayor. Like Vandy, because I feel like she'd be able to rally the rest of the town.
all right. So Morlibin, he says that sounds like a plan. I'll look into the issue with the lenses. Maybe some tome somewhere has information as to why this is important or
Yeah,
relevant
she
in
definitely
some
didn't
way.
like that we got those, so that'll work.
Then Amicia's like, I can start talking with guards and trying to set up an actual meeting. I think we should maybe wait to see whatever it is that Morlibint tells us till we can have a like final plan. Um, but I can definitely get those conversations rolling with all of the people that would be able to help with an evacuation.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait at least a week anyway, so that'll work.
And Rin looks straight at you, Lynette,
Mm.
and she's like, Lynette, I am here for you. Anything you need, please let me know.
Aw.
Da, 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 da.
And this is the end. Is this the start of season 4 or the end of season 4?
This is the end of season
This-
3 and the start
this-
of season 4 right here.
Yeah, this is definitely the cliffhanger episode we're all leaving off on.
And on that note, we're done for today.
Yippee!
Yippee!
That was a good one. That was a good. I did not expect to get obliterated.
Yeah, you're blown up.
You know, it just so happened that you were the one that picked up the lens. It could have easily been anyone else.
God
But
damn.
I was like, oh, it
uh,
should be fine. She can pick up the lens. Lynette dies. Oh shit!
fate works in mysterious ways, right? No?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that. Good game. Good game.
Yeah, it is a good session. I'm glad we all lived and there was not a I think it could have gone worse.
We're all
But
alive. I could be a
You can still be
child.
dead.
you could
Oh,
be a
that's crazy.
worm.
I could be
Yeah,
a
you could
worm.
indeed
You
be
could
a
be a
worm.
worm.
I could have been
There-
a worm. Thank God I read that 8th levels thing. I could have been a worm.
There is very much an alternate universe where that ritual goes off and you're a worm.
OMG, PNG
so
tuber
funny.
Lynette worm.
Oh my God. Yes. Worm
It's not the
tuber.
earthworm, it's just the dragon.
Oh my God, yes.
It all comes back to worm. Anyways.
Are
good
you
session.
are you gonna be able to color swap Bullet?
Yeah, I still have the file on my iPad.
Hell
I can
yeah.
probably. Let me just say, I'll wait this conversation until we're offline
Okay.
from because it's spoilers for the audience.
Spoilers, okay. Good night, everybody.
Maybe I told.
Good night.